These are the top 5 things you need to know about Soylent. What's Soylent? It's a popular meal replacement drink. No, that's not one of the 5. Let's dive into the 5. At number 5, prep. What does it take to have a Soylent meal? It depends on what type you buy. You can buy it in a powder that you mix with water in a container. The instructions say to shake up the powder in water. To get a good consistency, I suggest getting a hand blender or a paint shaker. There's an already liquid version called Soylent 2.0, and now you're wondering, how do I choose? Number 4, taste. The best way to describe Soylent 2.0 is Cheerios milk. Imagine you had a bowl of Cheerios cereal, soaking in milk, then get rid of the Cheerios. That's approximately the taste and mouthfeel of 2.0. The powdered Soylent's best analog is pancake batter. I find neither to be offensive, but they're not exactly mouth-watering. At number 3, cost. One of the ideas about any meal replacement is that it is cheaper than going out to get food, and that's usually true, especially if you live in a bustling metropolis. Rosa Labs, the company behind Soylent, says you can get a full Soylent meal for about $3. Number 2, nutrition. In theory, if you drank nothing but Soylent in a day, you should receive 100% of the FDA-approved amount of vitamins based on a diet of 2,000 calories. There is no cholesterol in the Soylent powder or 2.0. However, the overall fat content per serving is pretty high. A day fully fueled by Soylent could pack 100 grams of fat. The FDA guidelines suggest less than 65 grams of fat for a diet of 2,000 calories. Of course, fats are complicated. If you break out harmful fats like unsaturated fats or trans fats, you'll find Soylent is well below FDA guidelines, which is a good thing. And at number 1, effects on the body. Pretty much everyone wants to know what happens to your body when you drink this stuff. Well, some people have complained about gastrointestinal issues. Personally, I haven't experienced those as a result of Soylent. Your, how do we put this delicately, leavings will appear different and maybe smaller. There is a concern about the cadmium level in Soylent. While the level is lower than US federal standards, the cadmium level triggers a labeling warning in the state of California under Proposition 65. Rosa Labs insists the levels are in no way toxic. There are more meal replacement things to try out. I will test them out and then maybe even rank them in the future. For more top 5s, check out top5.cnet.com. I'm Ayaz Akhtar and I'll see you online.